2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. I know this player certainly has been, Rich, because they've built this wonderful lead. Are you expecting them just to take the bit between the teeth and keep running with it?
Well, that's what you expect them to do, but listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days, so this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. And let's see what he can do here today. That's tidy. Around 110 yards to go. Choosing the 9-iron here. That was a beauty. Putting for birdie. Go on, get in a hole. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Currently in first position. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. And he's safely on the green.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one.
Yeah, that is not what you want to come up against mid-round, mid-rivalry. That was mean.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Looking great now.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
Game face on early here, Luke.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Time for the second shot into the third. Oh, almost went in. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Oh, nice looking putt. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Well, he's behind, just in second place, looking to leapfrog.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And look out, guys, this rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle. Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This is their look at birdie. This really looks good.
And that will drop in for birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. That one's heading down Broadway. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That's a good-looking shot there. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Going with the 8-iron here.
This one is all over it.
Well, they've certainly got the swing in the groove.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation. Looks good.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in 2nd. Teeing off here at the 7th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently in 5th place.
Yes, they've made it.
Fist pumps all round. That is how you do it from outside range. That was huge.
A 7-footer right here.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. side finds him in first place. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 8th. Lovely effort, that. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, get in. That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Here's Xander Schauffele. Going with the 5-iron here. Outstanding shot, high quality. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yep, that shot safely on the green. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Get excited. This could go in. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And Rich, as we make the turn, I'm interested in your thoughts on this player's performance so far.
After 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Well, this one's going right at the flag. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Getting ready to play their third. And what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, what a super shot. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Not bad. This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Don't mind the look of this. Well done. Take the birdie. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Birdied their last hole.
This would be a great up and down. Certainly makes putting easy if he can chip it that close.
Such soft hands.
On the tee of a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This is looking pretty good in the air. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. This looks good. Well holed. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Well played, mate. Playing from around 240 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Ooh, right by the hole. Always nice to have a birdie putt. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently in 3rd place.
Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. 11 feet left to the hole. Looking really good, this one. Super shot, that. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee. It's like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my third, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this second shot.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in two and get rewarded for it. So far, so good.
Well, how good's that for the Eagle? We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Let's head over to Xander Schauffele. Oh, that's incredible. He sold it.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Feeling good about their game right now, Luke, coming off an eagle at the last.
Opting for the 9-iron. That one should find the surface. They'll be hearing the action from the stadium hole all around TPC Scottsdale. Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 17th, guys, and Justin Thomas just getting ready to hit.
That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And after a birdie at the last, we'll take the on the hole.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Good shot there, Beamer. Putting for the big bird here. A birdie with big wings. Get in. Oh, that's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, it's time to tee off on the 18th hole. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Wow, what a shot. Wow, was that any good?
Pretty much guarantees a birdie for this player.
And that'll be all she wrote. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is absolutely dominating the field.
And it's their tournament to lose tomorrow, Luke. All eyes will be focused solely on that player.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's going to be a beauty. Let's get into it. And choosing the 8-iron here. That should find the surface.
He seems to have all the wind in his sails and maximum confidence out today against Xander Schauffele. I think Xander didn't really know what he was getting himself in for after that shot.
Wonderful shot.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Well, this should find the short grass. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th. And from right around the 150-yard marker.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Let's get back to it, shall we? From about 100 yards. Nice shot, Bass. That should find the surface. Yeah, that was a safe play. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
A wonderful putt. We can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Playing from around 230 yards. I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Not quite on the dance floor, Luke, but I love the position they're in for their 3rd.
Wow, that was about a 100 jet. This putt coming up is for birdie. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here at the 4th. opting for the 5-iron. Good sounding strike, that one. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Okay, time to return to the action. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place. But this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this whole location.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. So I might need to set. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
This one's looking good.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
He sits in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 6th. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
Looking for another birdie here.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
14-footer. Just didn't drop. A par putt awaits. In she goes. Let's head to the next. John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on